Hello, welcome to Tanks Vlog. Today is June 14th, 2017. This is the wrap up for the day in sports. West Coast games. I tell you send the Yankees out to the West Coast. These vlogs are going to get later and later. I don't know what it is about the Yankees. They love those 4 o'clock, those 4-hour games. Or as Michael Kay will say it, unmanageable 4 hours. The only thing that's unmanageable is his announcing. Yankees had some adventures on the base running tonight and lost the second straight to the Angels in Anaheim. I don't know what it is. The Angels have always seemed to have the Yankees' number. I mean, the 2009 ALCS notwithstanding. I mean, you got the 2002 Division Series. What was that? 2005 they beat the Yankees in the Division Series as well. I mean, the Angels have had their Yankees' number, even when the Yankees had their dynasty. I remember 1998, I think the Angels won the season series against the Yankees, if I can recall. So the Angels are a good old-fashioned thorn in the Yankee side. And the Yankees had some interesting base running tonight. Didi Gregorius got hit with a line drive that bounced off the dirt. He tried to hop it, but he didn't. Took away a hit. Gary Sanchez gets doubled off second. Chase Headley is lackadaisically rounding first, and for some reason they sent Aaron Judge on a ball that was hit to short left field. So the Yankees had some misadventures on the base paths. As a Met fan, I know what that feels like. And the Red Sox took full advantage. They won today. The Red Sox are basically playing a minor league team right now that is known as the Philadelphia Phillies. You want to talk about hopeless? The Philadelphia Phillies right now are without doubt the worst team in baseball. Not only are they 21-43, they're on pace to lose about 110 games. But if you think about this, on May 1st, the Phillies had a record of 12-12 after the May 1st game, after they beat the Cubs on May 1st. Since then, they've played 40 games and have won 9 of them. And that includes a 4-game winning streak at the start of June. You take those 4 games out, that's 5 wins in 36 games. That is as bad as you can get. I don't think the 62 Mets had a stretch where they were that bad. I mean, that terrible baseball. Terrible, terrible baseball. Of course, you know, the Phillies are going to get hot when they play the Mets, because that's what always happens. As for the Mets, good comeback win against the Cubs. They took 2 out of 3 against Chicago. The positive signs are still there. But every time something good happens to the Mets, something bad happens to the Mets. Injuries, injuries, injuries. Leo Walker, who about a week ago was struggling with a knee injury, now looks like he has a hamstring injury that's possibly going to end up on the DL. Rest, attempt to play, year-long injury. And now Matt Harvey's got a tired arm. He's going for an MRI. Can this team ever stay healthy? I mean, it's like the Mets. It's like, who is this team doctor? Is it Dr. Mangala? Dr. Kevorkian? I mean, what quack? I mean, is the Hospital for Special Surgery the Discount Medical Center? If you're feeling hurt and down, come down to the Discount Medical Center. If you don't have any cash, the Discount Medical Center. If you have a little cash, we'll help you get through your pains. Oh, the Discount Medical Center. You'll never be healthy again. Anyway, Mets did rally to win. Granderson's 300th home run was a key role. Lucas Duda, big 3-run homer to put the game away. I mean, that was good, solid effort. Good relief effort by Jerry Blevins. And you know, it's nice to finally see Jerry Blevins getting a chance to pitch against both sides, lefty and righty. He's been their most reliable reliever. Stupid allergies bothering me. Well, now to get serious a little bit. Tradition in Washington has been this congressional baseball game. And today, a member of the House of Representatives was shot. And this is one of the reasons this is going to be one of the few times I ever talk about politics on my vlog. We're overdosing on this crap. And I think that's what's led to this atmosphere of just some nutcase going just to shoot Republicans because he's diehard leftist. It's gotten insane now. And I proudly will try to keep politics out of this vlog because people need a friggin' break. We don't... ESPN talks too much politics. That's why people are shutting them off. MTV's went from music to politics. People have shut them off. You got Comedy Central, it's politics. It's too much damn politics. We need a place where you can escape, and this is where you're going to be. Come here, Tanks Vlog Nightly. And wrapping up is look at my front page for tonight, Sports Encyclopedia. We look at the Phillies' struggles. We say happy birthday to Wade Boggs and Mike Holmgren and Dolphins rising star Jay Ajayi. And we look back at one of the darkest days in Met history. The Midnight Massacre, when Tom Seaver was traded to Cincinnati Reds. You want to talk about the Wilpons? You know, the Wilpons suck as owners. They're cheap. But nothing was worse than when M. Donald Grant ran the Mets. I mean, M. Donald Grant thought that players shouldn't be paid more than a couple $1,000. He saw free agency as a disaster. And he refused to spend money. And when Joe Whitney Payson died, Joe Whitney Payson's daughter didn't really want to do anything with baseball. Baseball was beneath her. It was like, oh, my mother loved that riffraff. I am too dignified. I am a hoity-toity. You just have to see a picture of her. You can tell that she had her nose stuck up in the air. Lorinda DeRelay. I mean, her nose is so stuck up in the air. It's like, so he turned over to M. Donald Grant. The M in M. Donald Grant's name stood for miser. And he destroyed the Mets. Traded Tom Seaver for 4 players. Zachary was decent. Doug Flynn had a good glove. But Steve Henderson never did anything. Dan Norman never did anything. Same time, they traded Dave Kingman to the Padres for Bobby Valentine. And Chase Stadium turned into a ghost town. They called it Grant's Tomb. It was really the darkest era of Mets baseball, where the team was not competitive. They were like the Phillies. So, that's one thing you gotta say about the Wilpons. They're not M. Donald Grant and Lorinda DeRelay. Well, that's all for today. Good day.